What's up, everybody? YouTube, it's your boy Mailman back at it again. Got my hoodie on, representing my boy Trayvon Martin, but that's another discussion. I hadn't done a YouTube thing in a long while. Really been kind of doing some Ustream stuff, some live Ustream things, and stuff like that. Probably to be honest with you, um, I kind of got drawn away from YouTube, but it's a lot of craziness going on and this and that. So I'm kind of venturing off and doing other things on the Ustream side. But I'm here to talk about the 49ers real fast. Just kind of wanted to give my insight on that. I'm not here to say that I'm not gonna make videos. I'll be making some videos here and there, but don't expect for me to make videos every single week like I've been doing. Talk about some offseason moves we've made and some things that we've done. Some things I like, some things I don't like. All this going on. I say things I don't like, but there's actually more things I like than I don't like. But let's go on and get it out the way. 49ers, as far as what we've done this offseason, I couldn't be happier with what we've done. We've really made some great moves in this offseason, signing all of our defensive players back. So we're bringing the whole defense back. Ahmed Brooks, we signed him. He got a little bit more money than what I thought he was going to get. Signing Carlos Rogers back, that was a big thing. We gave Deshaun Golson the franchise tag, which I kind of expected that to happen. Re-signing, backups like Larry Grant, which I thought that he stepped in and did a very good job when Patrick Willis went down. So that was pretty good. C.J. Spillman, special teamer, and a couple of more players or whatever. On the offensive side of the ball, of course, the big one, Randy Moss. That's kind of a big risk. Well, not a big risk, high reward. It's kind of a low risk, high reward because he's got a 1-year deal. Not really, a big thing like this and that. So it's not like it's that big of a contract or anything like that. It's kind of, we kind of want to got him for cheap and let's see what he can do, kind of thing. Now, which Randy Moss? I mean, that's a good. It's two sides to the coin. Now which Randy Moss are we gonna get? Are we gonna get the Randy Moss that wants to play for a competitor and a good team that comes out and that makes some plays? Or we're gonna get the Moss that's known to be lazy and taking plays off and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like Randy Moss. I like the fact that we got Randy Moss. I think it's a big signing, but just if we can get the good Moss, the dedicated Moss, that would be awesome. Of course, the other receiver that we picked up, Mario Manningham, really, really, really good signing. And I say that because we lost Josh Morgan, but of course we lose Josh Morgan, but you pick up Randy Moss and Mario Manningham, you can't be happier with that. Mario Manningham, came up big in the playoffs for the Giants. What else can I say about him? He shined in the playoffs good for the Giants. I think that he's a pretty good receiver. Definitely, I would say that Mario Manningham is a better receiver than Josh Morgan was. And I think it's going to help us out. I mean, it seems like Jim Harbaugh and Trent Baalke really took wide receivers very seriously. And that was one thing that killed us down the stretch. Absolutely killed us down the stretch late in the year, not having receivers, especially, when fucking Josh Morgan got hurt and we ended up losing Delaney Walker late in the season and then fucked around and Ted Ginn got hurt in the playoffs and he wasn't able to return kicks and we had to fucking deal with Brent Swain and Joe Hastings and shit and stuff like that, man. So I think not having receivers late in the year absolutely killed us. So I'm glad to see we took the approach. I wouldn't be surprised in the draft that we draft another receiver. our right guard is something we could probably be looking at. We did lose Adam Snyder, who was a really good versatile offensive lineman and all of that. So gonna kind of miss his versatility. Uh, Also, signed back Alex Smith. Had the whole Peyton Manning thing going on, and my thoughts on the whole Peyton Manning deal were, uh, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was just like other Niner fans. I'm pretty sure every Niner fan was. Fuck yeah, you gonna want Peyton Manning. I mean, it's fucking Peyton Manning. Why would you not want Peyton Manning unless you're like New England Patriots or the Saints or fucking Green Bay? I mean, why? I mean, other than that, I mean, why would you not want Peyton Manning? Anybody would fucking want Peyton Manning. So I mean, they can stop that bullshit talking about this and that. Anybody would have fucking wanted Peyton Manning. I mean, So yeah, I was on board with it, but at the same time, I mean, I've stated many times, I don't care who's the quarterback as long as they getting us the W's. But yeah, Peyton Manning definitely would have been an upgrade over Alex Smith. I'm not saying that I don't appreciate what Alex Smith has done. I think that he definitely made some strides last year, and I think that he can make some strides again this year. He's got the weapons to play a little bit better now, and we'll see. But that whole deal with Peyton Manning, one thing I was kind of concerned about if we did get him, which we didn't, was the money. Number one, that we're gonna pay him. I didn't really want to pay him all that money, which I don't think that we were gonna pay him all that money. I think that's one of the reasons why he didn't come, because he wanted the cash. Number two, I was kind of worried about another thing they were talking about, but as far as the system that we run a West Coast system, and I'm pretty sure that he wants to run his own plays and all of that. And but it is what it is. I'm satisfied with Alex Smith coming back, running this team, and I'm ready to get the ball rolling. Also, re-signed Ted Ginn. I thought that was huge because I was kind of worried about the return game. I was like, fuck, if we lose Ted Ginn, who the fuck is going to return these kicks for us? Fucking Kyle Williams? I hope not. But I thought that was a big signing. This way, we don't have to really rely on Ted Ginn to really receive the ball as much like he was doing last year as a receiver. He can strictly focus on returning kicks, which that would be his number one priority. Other than that, hey, I mean, free agency, we're looking pretty good. I'm ready to see, I'm kind of a little bit concerned about the right guard situation, but I'm not going to lie. I know that we got Daniel Kilgore, and, last season and preseason, Daniel Kilgore looked pretty good from Appalachian State, so hopefully he can come in and fill the spot. If not, if we want to go out there and draft the right guard, do so. I'm expecting us to probably draft another wide receiver. That's just me. Our cornerback, but cornerback, wide receiver, and right guard, definitely three positions we definitely need to look at in the draft. Those are. I'm not going to say they're positions that we're weak at right now. I think we've definitely bringing the whole defense back. We've stayed the same, but it's not going to hurt to add depth there. And at the wide receiver position, definitely we've gotten stronger there, but it's not going to hurt to, like I said, like defensive side, add depth at the wide receiver position because you never know. I mean, Moss is on a 1-year contract. Manningham is on a 2-year contract. They're really just there to try to give us a Super Bowl push, to be honest with you. I'd really want to have somebody, a young receiver that we draft on our own that's going to come in and make some plays. But that's really about it on the Niners. Not a whole lot else going on NFL-wise. A lot of shit going on in the league. Saints getting punished for the bounty scandal shit and all of that. I think it was kind of harsh, but, it's Roger Goodell. It is what it is. It's really none of my business. That's their team, not mine. Then you got, what else we got going on? You got this Andrew Luck probably going to go first. RG3 probably might go to the Redskins. it's looking good. St. Louis fucking getting a whole bunch of picks from the Redskins. With Greg Williams is not going to be coaching, looks like, for the Rams. So it's looking good, for the Niners. I'm glad to see us doing some things. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of videos on YouTube this year. Um, I'm doing more Ustream stuff. If you want my information on that, you want to come check it out, just PM me, anything like that. But that's all I got. It's your boy Mailman, everybody, and I am out of here.